friends. I hope you're having fun at home. Mrs. Geary and I sure do miss you. This is also Henry if you have never met him. He's eager to hear what I have to tell you. You ready to tell them, Henry? Okay. We are going to start reading to you Junie B. Jones. And I have chosen Junie B. Jones is not a crook. Let's see what it's about, Henry. A terrible thing has happened to Junie B. Jones. It's called Someone Took Her New Black Furry Mittens. And they kept them. They didn't even put them in the lost and found at school. So, when Junie B. finds a wonderful pen, she should be allowed to keep it, right? That would be the right thing to do and be fair, right? Henry, do you think that would be fair? I don't think so. Let's read chapter 1. Chapter 1, No Good Reason. My name is Junie B. Jones. The B stands for Beatrice, except I don't like Beatrice. I just like B, and that's all. Here's a story for you that I made up. It is called, Once Upon a Time, my grandfather named Frank Miller went to the store and he bought me some mittens. Here it goes. Once upon a time, my grandfather named Frank Miller went to the store and he bought me some mittens. They were even made of black, furry fur. And guess what? It was not even my birthday or Christmas or Valentine's Day, and the mittens weren't even on sale. Grandpa Miller bought them for no reason, just because he loves me. That's how come I love him very much. Plus also, I think we make best friends. The end. I like that story a lot. Because why? Well, I didn't even make it up. It really happened to me. My Grandpa Miller really did buy me mittens for no reason. Oh, and they're just gorgeous, I tell you. When I first opened them, I got filled with glee. Glee is another word for happy. It's when you run, and you jump, and you skip, and you laugh, and you clap, and then sometimes you even dance on the dining room table. Only sometimes your mother takes you down from the table, and then she has to carry you to timeout. Timeout really does not make you glee. I wore my new mittens the entire morning. So then I figured I should wear them to kindergarten. I wore them with my attractive winter jacket, only it wasn't even cold out. But who cares? My outfit looked great and beautiful together. I showed my mittens to my bestest friend named Grace. Also, I showed them to a variety of strangers. After I got to school, I held my hands all over my head, and I runned all over the playground. I was shouting everywhere. Look, everybody, look at my new mittens. My grandpa Frank Miller bought them for no reason. I waved them all around the air. How many children would love to see my new mittens? I yelled. Only nobody said that they wanted to. I said, how many children want to see my new mittens? Please come forward. Only nobody came forward. I put my hands back down and I walked to that Grace. I can't create any interest, I said. But guess what? Just then, I spotted my other bestest friend named Lucille. I ran my fastest to Lucille. Lucille, look at my gorgeous new mittens. See them? They're made out of black, furry fur. Lucille petted them. My family has a lot of fur. You see, my mother has a fur cape, and my aunt has a fur jacket, and my uncle has a fur hat. Plus, my Nana just bought a brand new mink coat. Mink is a type of animal. Only she can't wear it outside the house, or else people will throw paint on her. Oh! My mouth dropped. Why, Lucille? Why are people going to throw paint on your Nana? Lucille crossed her arms. Don't you know anything, Junie B? It's because people who love furry animals don't like them being made into coats. I see. But just then I felt some relief in me because I'm not even a Nana. And besides, my mittens aren't made out of real furry animals. They're made out of fake furry animals. And those don't count. All of a sudden, the bell rang for school. I zoomed to my room like a speeding rocket. Because guess why? I had more people to show my mittens to, including my teacher. That's why. Chapter 2, Fur Hands. I showed my mittens to my teacher. Her name is Mrs. She has another name too, but I like Mrs. and that's all. Feel them, Mrs., I said. Feel how soft they are. I rubbed them all over her face. Ooh, those are real, Junie bee. Be sure you put those back in your jacket pocket so they won't get lost, okay? I skipped very happy to my seat. Yeah, only I'm not even going to lose them, I said to myself. I'm going to wear them on my hands. That's going to be just fine. I took off my attractive winter jacket and I sat down on my table. And then I tapped on Lucille with my furry mittens. Hello, how are you? I have fur hands. See, Lucille? See my hands of fur? I flew them in the air. This is what fur hands look like when they're flying, I said. I waved hello. This is what fur hands look like when they're waving hello. Lucille did a frown. Ugh, you're being so annoying, Junie bee. That's how come I turned around and I smiled at a little boy named William. I have fur hands, William. See my fur hands? I kept tapping on him. This is what fur hands feel like when they tap on you. Just then, I got up from my chair and I skipped to another boy named Ricardo. I tickled him under the chin with my soft hands, furry hands. This is what fur hands look like when they're tickling you under your chin. I grinned and I grinned. Pretty soon, Mrs. saw me out of my seat. She held my hand and marched me right back to my table. This is how fur hands look when they're being marched to my table, I said. Mrs. plopped me in my chair, and then she pulled off my fur hands, and she made me put them in my desk. I did a sad sigh. That is how fur hands look when they're no longer in my possession, I whispered to myself. After that, I put my head on my desk and covered up with my arms, and I didn't come out for a real long time. We're going to have to read chapter 3 next time when I see you guys. In the meantime, Henry, did you like the story? I think he enjoyed it. All right, friends, see you tomorrow. Bye.